I'm already lost. Alright, so we're officially at VidCon. This is day one for us. We are heading towards our first session.
Because it seems like on YouTube there's almost this authenticity that a video needs to have. If it's highly produced, it almost feels like it lacks that oftentimes.
That was fun. Now we're walking around through the floor again, and there's so many people. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. That's what's gonna happen. I wonder how good road mics are. I heard they're pretty good. Maybe too good. There's so much to see and do here. It's absolutely crazy. I don't know if we're going to be able to pack everything we want to do in or not. We're going to try. But there is so many panels, so much Q&A. There's just a ton of stuff to do, a ton of stuff to see, and I'm gonna try to pack as much in here as possible. But for those of you who've never been to VidCon, this will be a good insight to see just kind of what goes on, what there is to experience, how much stuff there literally is.
I've never been to VidCon. What can you show me? Show me something about VidCon.
Here's a camera. Oh God.
Just because, like, let me turn you like right now.
Nose in person? All right. Up close with camera? Not so much.
Right. Super bright and super cold, so I had to make it super warm. Hey, check's out.
This is a fun one. I like. Well, first off, Joshua wants me to tell Justine I love you.
Oh, thank you. Are you in here, Joshua?
I get that question a lot, because I think if you are truly passionate about this job, it will consume you, because you are your own boss. There's no end of amount of work you can do. There's always a video that can be created, there's always a thing that can be researched, there's always a game that can be played, there's always a product you can buy, and you will do it 24 hours a day. You will forego sleep if you are not careful. So I actively encourage people to try to block out at least 1 to 2 hours a day. You set down your phone and you do something that you like and love. For me, that's been physical therapy and doing my exercises and take my dog for walks, and I don't even take the phone with me. I just walk my dog and I pay attention to my dog and I stay very, very close to them and just spend as much time doing that. And I also have talked to a lot of creators. I have a 1 day a week I do not work under any circumstances, and it's a day that I use to reconnect with my friends. It's a day that I reconnect with people, my family, people that I love. I have my friends over, we sit down, we draft Magic the Gathering, and we goof off. And I actually showed this in a video recently, because I wanted to see people knowing that I'm not just consumed by the job. And I think maybe not everybody can afford to do that, especially with this convention travels and stuff like that. But try to block out an hour a day for whatever it is that floats your boat, a nice hot bath, or play with a pet, or play a game, or just meditate, whatever it is. You have to make that time. And if you don't, you will burn out, and that's the worst thing that can happen to a YouTuber, is you begin to hate this job when it's such a wonderful, wonderful experience that you ruin something beautiful, so be very careful.
I wish you would have told me that a little back.
I mean, they're gonna care very much about what you're saying, especially with reviews. And I think with reviews with games, I want to prevent them from buying unfair games with bad monetization models, or at least let them know what they're getting into. But I have found that with my movie reviews, they do so much better if I wait until my audience has seen the movie, because they're going to rely on Rotten Tomatoes to determine whether or not to see it. They're not going to rely on me. They're not going to click on a video and risk a spoiler. But then after they've seen it, they want to hear their friend talk about that movie. So I've learned to post 2 or 3 weeks after a movie has come out. Well, it's still getting searched for, but not too far. But give people a chance to see it. Though it depends. I think that's on a movie by movie basis.
Maybe next time I'm at the loft, you can make that for me? All right, that's what I want to try.
Row? No? Okay, pass.
Remember, I ate everything.
Your grandmother's baked goods.
Now I'm hungry, so we're gonna go get food. That's how that works. Now would be a good time. That's fair to explain. I'm switching between my camera and my phone based on ease of convenience. Right now the camera is locked away and I don't feel like pulling it back out right now. The phone, on the other hand, easy to get to, easy to use. So maybe switching back and forth a lot, probably, depending on need. Yeah, move on to. I'm excited. Excited for that one. Yeah, before we do that though, I gotta find some coffee. Because I'm gonna... And then if I pass out, I'm gonna end up falling down there. And that's no fun for anybody. Blood. And now we're about to watch one panel at one drastically cheap price point. I guess. How do you think it's pronounced? Ilniki.
What?
It's Russian?
What?
Ukraine.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? Type it in, VidCon, ask, worth it, search. All right, ready? Yeah. All right, this next one is from Chris Adams. Woo. Shout out Chris. Oh, front row, Chris Adams. Yep. What is the process like getting in touch with restaurants? Do they ever decline?
all the time, constantly declining.
Yeah, it's...
A lot of the times you just have to go to the restaurant because they're too busy to be bothered with you, and so you just have to show up and talk to them.
Yeah, that's especially true with sort of family-run mom-and-pop operations. You know, they'll have a phone number posted online, and you'll call them, and they're like, "What? We're BuzzFeed? I'm making a pizza right now. Like, call back later. What kind of toppings do you want?" and it'll just require someone like coming in person and saying like, "Oh," and then fortunately, in our later seasons, there will be some young person working in the restaurant, and they'll be like, "Hey, oh my God, that's the person from this like pretty well-known internet series about food," and like the owner's like, "Oh, you know what to say," and then like that'll give us a little leverage. So yeah, shout out to all the young people working in restaurants.
And oftentimes the ones that we want to go to are the ones that, you know, like that don't have a social media presence. Sometimes if they are too eager, it makes you wonder, should we be going there?
And let's give the Worth It guys a round of applause. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your VidCon experience. It's been a pleasure to be here, up here on this panel with you guys. Thank you very much.
Right up in the front row.
Some great shots.
Yeah, some really cool
Great
shots.
footage.
So yeah, those were the Worth It guys. If you've never seen their show, what are you doing? It's super popular. Go watch it. Now we're moving on from there. I'm gonna go do a thing. He's gonna go do a thing. We're gonna go do separate things. And I never know how to transition out of these things. And here we go. And we're rolling. We are rolling now. So, Purple Salad went off to go check out some channel analytics and learn about YouTube analytics, all that fun number stuff that I just puts me to sleep. I probably should be better at knowing it myself, but I'm gonna go check out how to turn your passion into a business, because that sounds more up my alley.
What if you're equally passionate about like two things, like
flip a coin? You could probably make both work. Honestly, you get one channel going, and then you start channel 2. Yeah. And then never give up! If you guys give up, I'll find you, and I will yell at you in the middle of the night to never give up.
Never give up. Never surrender.
What inspires you? What do you love? Are you an expert in any field? I put that question there, and then I wanted to point out very specifically, you don't have to be an expert. I want to just make that very clear, because somebody will watch your videos of you learning about it and making mistakes, and don't feel like, oh, I'm going to look stupid, people are going to laugh. Great. That's what we want to see, right? That's what we want to see.
Encouragement, my friend.
Alright, that's the end of the first day. We are heading back to the car, maybe. I have no idea where it's at or how to even get there. But we're gonna figure it out here. Woo, look at that sun. We're gonna do this thing real quick. Yep, there we go. Alright. And we're gonna keep rolling. We got a lot of good content, a lot of good education, a lot of good fun Q&As and seminars and hanging out with people and seeing all sorts of faces and people we recognize from channels that we like to watch. But hey, you know what? Packing the day full, so we are heading back to the car now.